Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, where I share with you the journey of 1,000 miles. Rayan was a young boy who lived in a small village. He had a dream of becoming a doctor and helping his people. He was passionate about learning and studying, but he faced many challenges and obstacles in his way. He came from a poor family that could barely afford to send him to school. He had to walk for hours every day to reach the nearest school, which was often overcrowded and lacked basic facilities. He had to share his textbooks and notebooks with other students, and sometimes he had to study under a street lamp at night. He also had to help his parents with their farm work and household chores, which left him little time for rest and recreation. But Rayan did not give up on his dream. He worked hard and studied diligently, despite the hardships and difficulties. He was determined to overcome his challenges and achieve his goals. He believed in himself and his potential. He knew that education was the key to his future and the future of his community. He was inspired by the words of Lao Tzu, a Chinese philosopher who said, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." He realized that he had to take small steps every day to reach his destination. He set realistic and achievable targets for himself and worked towards them with perseverance and patience. He also sought help and guidance from his teachers, mentors, and friends, who supported him and encouraged him along the way. He also participated in various extracurricular activities and competitions, which helped him develop his skills and talents. He won several awards and scholarships, which boosted his confidence and motivation. He also volunteered for various social causes and projects, which gave him a sense of purpose and fulfillment. He wanted to make a positive difference in the world and contribute to the welfare of humanity. He also faced many failures and setbacks, which tested his resilience and courage. He faced criticism and rejection, which hurt his feelings and self-esteem. He faced discrimination and prejudice, which challenged his identity and dignity. He faced doubts and fears, which threatened his faith and hope. But Rayan did not let these negative factors stop him or discourage him. He learned from his mistakes and improved himself. He accepted constructive feedback and applied it. He respected diversity and embraced it. He overcame his insecurities and anxieties. He turned his weaknesses into strengths and his threats into opportunities. He also celebrated his successes and achievements, which rewarded his efforts and sacrifices. He expressed gratitude and appreciation, which enriched his relationships and happiness. He shared his knowledge and experience, which benefited others and himself. He inspired others and was inspired by them. He also maintained a balance between his personal and professional life, which ensured his well-being and growth. He took care of his health and fitness, which enhanced his energy and performance. He pursued his hobbies and interests, which stimulated his creativity and passion. He spent time with his family and friends, which nourished his love and joy. He also followed his values and principles, which shaped his character and vision. He was honest and trustworthy, which earned him respect and trust. He was humble and respectful, which gained him admiration and affection. He was compassionate and generous, which attracted him kindness and generosity. He was optimistic and positive, which spread him hope and peace. He also had a vision and a mission, which guided his direction and action. He had a clear and specific goal, which focused his attention and intention. He had a realistic and flexible plan, which organized his resources and strategies. He had a strong and consistent commitment, which drove his motivation and determination. He had a positive and constructive attitude, which influenced his behavior and outcome. He also had a dream and a purpose, which fueled his passion and inspiration. He had a vision of becoming a doctor and helping his people. He had a purpose of serving humanity and making the world a better place. He had a dream of fulfilling his potential and achieving his destiny. He also had a journey and a destination, which defined his path and progress. He had a journey of 1,000 miles, which began with a single step. He had a destination of 1,000 miles, which ended with a single step. He finally reached his destination, after many years of hard work and dedication. He graduated from medical school with flying colors and became a doctor. He returned to his village and opened a clinic, where he treated his patients with care and compassion. He also traveled to other remote and rural areas, where he provided medical services and education to the needy and underprivileged. He also participated in various national and international initiatives and campaigns, where he advocated for health and human rights. He also mentored and trained other aspiring doctors, who followed his footsteps and example. He was happy and fulfilled, as he realized his dream and fulfilled his purpose. He was proud and honored, as he received recognition and appreciation. He was grateful and humble, as he acknowledged his blessings and contributions. He was hopeful and visionary, as he envisioned his future and legacy. He was a doctor and a leader, who made a difference and left a mark. He was a dreamer and an achiever, who overcame challenges and achieved goals. He was a learner and a teacher, who gained wisdom and shared it. He was a human and a hero, who lived a life and inspired it. He was Rayan, and this was his journey of 1,000 miles.